This nectar thorn may not be the most expensive and the hardest thing to get in the new shop, but it is probably something that has a crazy amount of potential. Now, obviously, crafting this is going to be very drag, so we're just spending the Robux, just like how I did with all these Ember Lilies I have. And I'm going to get a decent amount of these because we're going to turn these nectar thorns that we get out of this into giant versions, because the bigger they are, the more they're worth. And see if the nectar thorn method that I'm about to show you, is it better than the moon melon method that I've shown before? Yeah, you guys can see how big these moon melons are. They do take a little bit to grow, but they sell for so much money, it's pretty insane. Like, I could take this one right over here. I don't think this one's, yeah, this one's not too big. This one's only 30 kg, and there's so many other bigger ones. This one's 57 kg, still not the biggest, but it's in that range. And this thing alone is worth, let's see, with only 3 mutations, 222 million. So close to $1 billion. But you do get like a ton of these every time you farm it up, and on top of that, you can still get a lot more mutations on them. I've showed the cocoa vine before. It's pretty underrated, and these bad boys over here, including the sugar apple, we'll move all this away and use this little corner here for our nectar thorns. Yeah, this is a pretty good area. I'll buy a couple more of those nectar thorn seeds as well. Why not? They are pretty expensive though. It's 660 Robux each. 3 is a good number. We're also gonna need our blood hedgehogs, and good I kept these because I did have so many that I literally was selling. Or did I sell them? Oh my gosh, do I not even have any? I got one bad boy here. I know I have an alt account full of pets, so it might be in my alt account. It's either that or I got rid of them, or my alt account just has raccoons. But I do have at least one blood hedgehog here. If anything, I may have to start trading. Oh yeah, this alt account's just full of raccoons, queen bees, ants, and things like that. I guess we'll have to start trading or find another way to get them, because right now it's literally impossible. There's no blood moon. The reason why we need blood hedgehogs is because of this. Its ability is actually pretty useful. I'll take out the disco bees because we're not really gonna need any of those right now. And the hedgehog, it grants all prickly plants, which the nectar thorn is, a 2x size bonus, and grants all prickly plants with a 1.16x variant chance bonus. So if you have a lot of these, it gets insanely OP. And luckily, I have a whole lot of pet equips I spent a lot of Robux on, so I'm maxed out at 8. And let's try to get everything full of those blood hedgehogs. This guy right here, he's actually in my Discord server, and he has one blood hedgehog, and he's actually just gonna give that to me completely for free. So big shout out to this dude. It's not aged up or anything, but no worries. It's at least a blood hedgehog, and it's gonna help. So as I do get them though, I will try feeding them as much as I can, so then they can start leveling up at least. And as they do age up, the chances and the multipliers and everything like that on pets get a lot better. It's not like significantly crazy or anything when it gets maxed out, because it does take a long time, but it's something you might as well do. All right, found this other guy, and I'm doing a trade he literally can't decline, and I'm giving a disco bee for 5 blood hedgehogs. So let's get the 5 first. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, and 1 more. Yeah, I don't want to get scammed here, even though I pretty much am getting scammed because I'm giving a crazy deal. Oh, I'm maxed. Okay, I'll just give you the disco bee then, and then you give me that, and boom, 5 blood hedgehog. Thank you. He got a massive W trade. I be doing massive W trades for fans. Why not, bro? He's a fan anyway, so make sure you guys subscribe. Look, he even said always subbed W. Subscribe if you guys haven't, and drop a like. We'll drop the rest of these blood hedgehogs here. They're all level 15 as well, so that's a bonus. So I have a total of 7 blood hedgehogs. W, I think that's all I need, right? Yeah, that's honestly good enough. I could also replace the dragonfly with a blood hedgehog, but it's okay. Next up, we gotta get our sprinklers. So we're just gonna go over here, gears, and we're gonna get master sprinklers, advanced, everything that we need. Oh, some basic sprinklers are in stock. Say less, I'll grab everything. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy some godly sprinklers. I'll get like 2 of those, 4 advanced and maybe like 3 or 4 basics. That should be good enough. Already have like 5 master sprinklers, so that's also good. So now I got the seeds, got the sprinklers, and this is gonna be insane. They're gonna be massive, bro. All right, so I'll put down, you know what, I'll just put down 3 nectar thorns literally right next to each other. Come on, put the third one down right there. That's good. And then let's grow these bad boys up. So I got my watering can as well. Grow those things till they're max, and then we'll get all of our sprinklers down too. There they go. That's 2. I think 1 more needs to grow wherever it is. Did the third one grow in yet? I hope it did. All right, we'll put down all the sprinklers. So let's put the 3 basics right there. Put 1, 2, 3 masters. We'll put down the 3 godlies I have, and also the 3 advanced I have right there too. Okay, that's good. Now I don't want to wait. Otherwise, if you don't have Robux, you would leave the game, wait like 30 minutes to an hour, and then they should all be done growing. But I could just spend Robux right here, 375, and it'll instantly grow. So let's see it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, bro, look how big these things are. Dude, this one's actually massive. This one's golden. Oh my gosh, this is actually insane. And well, if you want to make this even better, obviously put down, you know, lightning rods and things like that, and just say AFK in the game. But let's collect all these nectar thorns over here, see how much it's worth. I want to collect this big bad boy over here. 100 kg nectar thorn. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, let's go sell. Now this golden one that's only 50 kg, this one sells for $59 million. Okay, and then this 100 kg one, keep in mind these don't even have that many mutations, sells for $9 million. Now I'm gonna go ahead and sell all of these things I have in my inventory right now, except for that 100 kg one, just because it looks cool. And let's see how much money I get. Look at all that money, boys. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is go over to my sprays and spray these things, like a decent amount, you know? So it's not golden or anything, and golden would increase the price of it by a whole lot, but we do have all the mutation sprayers. So pollinated, we can make it pollinated, and I do have some other ones. We got the shock, and we got the chocolate. Yes sir, let's put the shock there as well. So now it's pollinated, shocked, and chocolate. And this one is how much kg? 82 kg. So not 100, but it's still really, really big. With 3 decent mutations, you can still get a lot more with it. And this thing alone is worth $638 million. Is actually crazy. You could almost get $1 billion each nectar thorn. So you know what, guys? Let me just get all the nectar thorn over here, sell it, and then see how much I get. And obviously I have a lot less nectar thorn than I do moon melons, but let's see how much we get over here. And right here, from every nectar thorn that I collected, we're gonna go ahead and sell it. And I didn't like put shocked or anything on all of them, so let's sell my inventory. And from all that, just I made $2.9 billion, bro. That's almost $3 billion. That was just from 3 of the seeds. The moon melon seeds, I have like 18 of these seeds down here, and yeah, obviously I have a lot more, and a lot of these have a lot more mutations, but let's just take a decent amount. Okay, I'm actually gonna take more of these just so you guys know. And now let's see how much that's worth. All that is worth, wait, what do you mean? I want to sell everything. Oh no, how much is this worth? Oops, I'm clicking the wrong button. But sell my inventory, and all of that is worth not even $1 billion. And I took a lot more, and that has more mutations, and yeah, that's pretty bad. So stop the melons and start growing the nectar thorns. The moon melon method is not it anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. See you later. Peace.